Hey guys, welcome to episode number 38 of OG Toys. I'm OG. Today we got a very special review for you. Lego fans, we're taking a look at the new Lego DC Universe Superheroes Polybag exclusive Power Armor Lex Luthor. It's set number 30164, 17 pieces. Now the only place you could have got this figure was by pre-ordering the new Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes game at EB Games here in Canada or GameStop in the States. Now, today is the 20th. It's unfortunately has been released already. There are more pre-orders, and if you didn't pre-order it, unfortunately you couldn't get the figure because these guys went fast here at my local EB Games, and it is definitely worth it. The game is awesome. I played it for a couple hours and really loving it. I'll show you a bit of the extras I got with the game. I did buy it on the PS Vita and on the Xbox, but I had to get this minifigure and add it to the collection. Now, this is the minifigure I think a lot of people were looking forward to getting with the Power Armor Lex Luthor figure. That set came out earlier this year, very late last year in some places, but we only got a suit of Lex Luthor, which is okay. But this is the one that I wanted personally, and I'm glad they finally came out with it. So let's take a closer look at this bad boy. Really nice detail. It does have this huge weapon, awesome piece of kryptonite right there. And it's called the Deconstructor in the video game, and it basically takes anything that's built with this black, shiny material in the game, like Batman's equipment and stuff, and it just breaks it down and disintegrates it. So I just use this thing as a stand for Lex. I think it looks kind of cool. But that's what it comes with. The weapon will show you a bit more detail, what that's all about. As you can see here, I've never seen this ring piece before. I don't know if it's brand new. Maybe it's been used in some of the city stuff or some of the creator stuff, I'm not sure. But it really adds some extra dimension to the weapon. We've seen this periscope weapon before in some of the Star Wars Lego stuff. I love the way they took this piece and turned it into kryptonite. We've seen that in the Lord of the Rings sets, Power Miners, all that kind of stuff. And they just turned it into an awesome weapon. It looks fantastic. Really well done. Now for Luthor. Now we've seen this armored chest piece before. It was in the mini figure series number 7 that just came out, the Space Marine. It looks just fantastic. One of the coolest figures of that set, and they used it very well here. It does come with some extra little accessories. That green is supposed to be a kryptonite ray out of his chest. And they added a couple of propulsion jetpacks to the back. And he did a fantastic job on his figure in the purple and green. He's got that new head sculpt as well. It does have only one-sided printing on the head. And I'll show you the underneath of the figure as well. To see some extra attention to detail they write it. Now he does have the printing on the back and the front. The front printing is very classic to the Superpowers Lex Luthor from back in the 80s. Looks pretty cool. A little bit of printing on the back as well. Shows off some of that fine detail. And this is what he looks like without that armor. It looks pretty darn cool. And I'll give you a comparison shot with the original Lex Luthor from the Power Suit armor. And there you go. So it does have a new head sculpt, a new printing application, just a suited version, and of course this version is so much cooler. I love the armor on him, and you can even put him in there you go. He's right in that armor. He looks awesome. Great figure too. This is one of my favorite sets that came out. As you can see here, it just looks fantastic. So definitely you want to grab this figure. Hopefully you did pre-order the game and got this figure. If you're scrambling for it now, you're probably going to have to hit eBay. Maybe some EB Games or GameStops in the States still have some kicking around, hopefully. But, oh man, I saw this probably a couple weeks ago and I totally forgot to even pre-order my game. So luckily I did it the day before it came out and was still able to get it. Now, as I was saying about the game, I did get it for the PS Vita. which got me this at EB Games. Now I also went to Toys R Us to get the Xbox exclusive game, which came with some awesome extras for Toys R Us. You can see it came with downloadable vouchers for a Villains Characters pack, which came with Bizarro, Captain Cold, Black Adam, Black Manta, and Gorilla Grodd. Also, it came with a free comic book. Pretty basic little mini comic book, but it had a code for Harley Quinn's motorcycle, which is exclusive to the Toys R Us version. So that was cool too. And then, this is the main reason. The Heroes Pack. You get Nightwing, Shazam, Damian Wayne, Katana, and Zatanna. Had to get Nightwing and Shazam, Captain Marvel. Two of my favorite characters. They look awesome in Lego form. Hopefully one day we'll see these guys as figures in some sets. And on the other hand too, Black Adam, wow. Captain Cold. You can definitely see these figures being produced. You know, they capture the spirit of Lego so perfectly, and they would look fantastic in the rest of your superhero figures. And for the game itself, man, the game I've been playing for a couple hours. It's quite fun. Just got to the point where the Batcave is being attacked, and you're using Superman extensively throughout that entire scenario, and it's just fantastic. Guys, definitely pick it up. Definitely, if you're a Lego fan, Batman fan, this is one of the funnest games you're going to be playing this year. You can play as over, I think, about 40, 50 characters. Tons of Marvel, or excuse me, tons of DC characters. Marvel, holy. Tons of Marvel characters. Yeah, right. Tons of DC characters. Like even Flash, Cyborg, Hawkgirl, just to name a few. It's awesome. So, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review. Definitely pick up this game. Hopefully you picked up the exclusive Lex Luthor figure. If you didn't, it's really a shame because it's an awesome figure. Really fun figure. So there you go, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll have more reviews coming soon. Take care.